Oh, hey guys, it's Luigi Fan, and welcome to Let's Play Majora's Mask Episode 2. I am ready. Just got out of the shower. I have no pants on. Got my zesty salsa wheat thins, because wheat thins are delicious, and I got my bottle of Coke. So, let's begin. What do we have to do? Okay, so our first mission is to go talk to the Great Fairy. Well, either I can go talk to the Great Fairy now, or just ignore it and carry on, but let's go to all the different parts of Clock Town. East Clock Town. Here is the shooting galleries. Or that's the not the shooting gallery. That's the shooting gallery. And we have that couple. Yeah, Honey and Darling. There we go. That gaming center. New game every day. Got the bombers here, and we have the treasure chest thing there. Here's the inn. There's the milk place, the milk bar, the mayor's office, and the bomber's hideout, which isn't a particularly good hideout because he's just blocking it with his hands. This is Nord. I know that. By heart. I don't know this whole game by heart. What am I saying? All we have here is the leader of the bombers and Tingle. And the Great Fairy Town. Let's talk to him. Tingle. We all know who it is. A grown-ass man in his 30s, dressing as fairy. Because he's the reincarnate of a fairy, I guess. I think this takes us back to Central. Well, south, yeah. But pretty much the bigger part of Clock Town. Go to west. Here's where all the other goodies are set. Sorry. I'm a little hungry. We got the post office. We got the swordsman's school there. We got the shops. I remember. This is the shop. Yeah. This is, oh, the bomb shop. Yeah, the bomb shop, the regular market, and the black market here, which can all be accessed during the night. We're gonna talk to the banker here. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit it. Nothing! Nothing! So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what'll it be? Alright. So, we're gonna get a couple of, just like the first playthrough, we're gonna, do everything. A good amount of it in the beginning. You can deposit 200 rupees before your time as Deku Link is over. You get about 2-3 heart pieces, I think. There's one on top of the clock tower. There's one from the guy that wants some toilet paper inside the inn. Oh God, it's following me! There's a. I'm trying to remember what other ones I keep getting exactly. Oh, the mini game that's in North Clock Town near the fairy fountain. Here's the laundry fold. Sorry. This is where one of the frogs from the orchestra, they hang out in Snowhead, but can't do that until pretty much close to Stone Temple. You can access the back of the black market here during certain times. That is one of the great fairies there, or a part of her. Okay. I'm getting paid tomorrow, and I am going to seriously consider a freaking wireless Bluetooth adapter for like a Wii U Pro. Please hear my plea. The masked soldier has broken me apart and shattered my face. Found a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. Because this D-pad's not doing me any justice. Let's head on down to north. Go make her whole again. Ooh, there's one of the heart pizzas there. Every little piece helps. Every little rupee. No! No! I don't want to talk to you. That was an accident, Tingle. Hey! Oh no! The Great Fairy! Yeah, too bad. Pointy McBoobs lady has arrived again!
Link. Caretaker. Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it.
By please accept it, she means I forcibly put this on you. And then Link was floating. Apparently. I believe! I have been granted magic power. Now I can shoot bubbles! Because I guess that's what Dekus do. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts. But be careful! You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall be. He's gone! And by more help, she means you just get the Great Fairy Mask, which is actually kind of necessary, since some of the fairies are out of your reach in the temples. Something happened. Something came up on my phone. I have to do this real quick. This is kind of important. Okay. My bad. Also, my arrow popped out because Camtasia's fucking retarded now. Like, I click out of it to... I have to pause... I think it's F9 to pause it, like, during the recording, but, like, I'm not too positive on that yet, because I think some of the... As far as I remember, some of the button mapping kind of changed for Camtasia from when I used it, when it was, like, you know, free. Or not free, but the one I used a couple years ago. It was a different version. Now it's like Camtasia 7, I think, and the only one it's the one I use, and quite honestly, the real one. I found a friend gave me a serial code for Camtasia, and it worked. So it's the full version because it was watermarked, which is stupid. Okay, so this minigame, we got to get the rupees. Simple as that. Underneath a certain time. This is also this gives you the heart piece I was talking about earlier. It's 10 rupees, and pretty much the rupees you get are the 10 rupees you pay. It's like 5 greens and then 1 blue. But, this is on the span of 3 days, and I think for every one you win, you get like a 40 rupee gain from it. So by gain I mean you pretty much get. It's the equivalency of like spending $5 in like a casino and then getting 15 back. So it's like you get $20, but in reality it's like you gain only 15 because that other 5 was, you know, not part of it. I thought I heard something. I'm like, what the hell is that sound? Some bell. No, please, out of the first day. Why? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. I messed up. is a first. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, one more time. My in-laws were gonna go to a public reserve, a wildlife reserve here in Missoula, and we were talking about a couple things, and I made a joke about it being shut down because, for those who don't know, our U.S. government is currently shut down because they're acting like babies, I guess. I don't know. I honestly really don't follow the government or politics. Like, I really have no interest in it, and it's kind of sad because I should, because it does affect all of us in the long run, regardless of how much we avoid it. But honestly, I think they're just kind of, at least in my opinion, they're kind of acting like babies about it. Like, it's kind of gotten to the point where this hasn't turned into like anything. Oh, come on. They're being babies. They don't like our president. That's what I'm trying to say. Why am I having such a big problem with this? I usually don't screw this up this bad. Hey guys, welcome to episode 20. We're still trying to do the mini game. Oh, see, look at that. That's just pathetic. I'm gonna go cry about it. Hold on. I did it! Yeah, I did it off camera. I know it's cheesy, but I swear, like, it's really, 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 really fucking hard for me to, like, play this on the D-pad. Like, at least before, I had, like, a joystick in my hands. But like I said, it's just I don't have my hands on a D-pad right on a joystick, so this is kind of a lot more irritating than it needs to be. Oh, this thing. Stop! Socko! See! I can't do anything! So this is entirely pointless. Oh, we'll be back to help her. Once we're young Link. I can't do anything! Because apparently only a sword works. Let's talk to the leader here. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. Need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass the test first. You ready? Alright, line up, guys. Now we're gonna play hardcore hide and seek. By tomorrow morning. So I have 5 hours. 6 hours. So the way the guide likes to say it is use bubbles, but the deck, as long as you don't use the Deku Nuts that you find in the beginning, you can use the Deku Nuts to stun them. So it kind of makes it makes it easier. Like, they say you can use the bubbles too, but I don't find those that useful. Only, like, you can snipe them, but... See? One left. That is in... West Clock Town. So yeah, their locations never change no matter how many playthroughs you do. But the codes do change. God, get away from me. Dag, is that... Oh, it's on the wall. Oh, man. There we go. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. Scrub! Oh, whoops. They say, like, we let a human in our... who wasn't human in our club. I don't know if they're talking about, like, Skullkid or something, but... Code is 21345. Luckily, I don't have to write it down. I can just go back to this video and find the code. So what we're gonna do... 21345. Okay. For a second. The Bombers Secret Society of Justice Forever. It's like the jail, like the JLA and the Avengers Initiative and stuff. Except it's children. Alright, let's head over there. The key to being good at... Let's just... I don't want to bother with that guy. The key to good, Deku skipping, I guess, as you can call it, is time your spin as soon as you're about to walk off the ledge. It you gain a little bit more distance when you do it. The black boxes are getting closer and closer. Losing everything. Character do-do-do! It's time for the next day. Anyways. Yeah. Using your spin to get over the edge. Before you hit the edge and then you skip across. A good way to pass the time too is to talk to the Scarecrow, like the one that we just passed down there. You can have him play the song a double time and go to the next skip 12 hours, but we're not going to do that. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon chair. There was no stopping him. Even now! Just watch him! He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah, sure. That's the only way. Interesting little facts too. There's the way the guide puts it. The guide puts it really odd, but it's those boys. These guys, yeah, them. They're workout spots. Also, he's bald. The way you can see their hair, but they're workout spots, as the guide had put them. It's actually where where there's like little secret grottos. And then there's also a Deku somewhere. You see him fly now, and you have to track him. But he goes into that hole there, and he sells a heart piece. Like, he'll sell it to you for like 150, but if you tell him no, he'll lower the price. And I think it only works once, where if you tell him no. So once you say no the first time, then you accept it. What's that? Why, it's a dark-colored thing, because the graphics are... Oh, now he's creepy. He flies out of car. Is some of it missing? Yeah, some of the town is missing. Huh. This is why I wanted to play it on the console, but no. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon team as well. Go out that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on the top of the clock tower. The only way through there is through the clock door. That opens only on the eve of the carnival. It's raining. Ba-da-da-da. We got the moons here. So, stick that there. We'll go summon that Deku with the yellow, with the yellow flower. Also, we're gonna go deposit the 79 rupees too. Pretty easy in the beginning. Like I said, as long as you do the mini game every day, you can easily get 50 or get the 10. Oh God! That also happened. I should have mentioned that. I kind of overshot that one. Oh, I was gonna fall again. As long as you get like the mini game, you get your 10 rupees back, and then the extra 40, like with the 50 rupee. Oh wait, no, I lied. My math is fucking horrible. As long as you do the mini game, you can get your 10 rupees back and an additional 50. I don't even know. Like, I spent my time explaining how it works, and I was wrong. I was so wrong. You hold the sacred sword. I need it.
Wait, hang on! Hang on! I want something.
Put my business hat on.
This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around.
What about this?
Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yes?
Yes. Now we got the deed. Go. God damn it. Later on, the deeds, you give them to other Dekus in the region. It'll help you access heart pieces in other locations, and then they move their locations to where they sell. But for now, the good that the deed's gonna do us is once it's late at night, or in the night, we're gonna head over to the inn, and then we're gonna give it to the toilet paper hand, since he uses it for toilet paper, obviously. And he'll give us a heart piece, and then, like I said, 200 rupees. We'll get the adult wallet, so we can carry that much once we become Link again.
Ah, yes! Ouija!
So we'll deposit all of it. 137. So we're almost there. And then we'll just kind of continue forward. So the majority of the episode was me rambling, but we did get some progress. So we got the Moon's Cheer, we got the title deed, we got the the heart piece, almost there to get the adult wallet. We bought a map. We like maps. So we are going to call it quits here for now, obviously. Get some more rupees. So in the next episode, we're gonna tackle the second day challenge for the minigame of the Dekus. And we're gonna the minigame, the title deed, the heart piece. We're gonna get the adult's wallet, because for now it's a matter of waiting. So we already got the Deku flower and we have our magic meter. And that's pretty much what we need. So we can either skip ahead of time or get some heart pieces while we're here. So we already got the one. We can leave Clock Town once we're Link with 4 hearts, and then get a couple more afterwards. So we will see you guys in the next part. I'm gonna go put some pants on. So we'll see you in part 3, guys.